Monday.
Yesterday was Monday. We went to the beach, and we were there. We got there, what, 9 o'clock, 9:30ish?
8:30.
Oh,
it was between 8:30 and 9.
8:39. We were there till about 1, a little after 1:20. Got a little bit of pink on me, got it burned a little bit. We played in the ocean. We built a big sand castle, and then we went from there. Where did we go from the beach?
Well, tell them why we don't have no video from.
There's not really a video from yesterday. Kelly, the waves were pretty rough, and Michaela and I were out there. Kelly came down with her new boogie board, and a wave had threshed her, twisted her, and hurt her back. So she was out of commission for a minute, and it took us a while to work it out and try to get it fixed up. I did. I was trying not to.
He had shorts on.
So we got her back. Well, I mean, it took all day, but we did get her back to normal. Well, almost normal.
Yeah,
a little
it's a
stiff
little
to work
stiff,
it out.
but it feels a lot better.
But after that, we came back. We showered off. Kelly rested a while, and then we were going to go to rope walk and do mini golf. But there, really cloudy. It looked like it was going to pour down rain. It did rain last night, but it must have been overnight. It didn't actually happen.
So we got pizza
and things like that. We went back to, where her mom and niece are renting, and we hung out there for a while. And her mom helped her get her back in order while our niece and I went and got ice cream.
Oh yeah.
Came back and had some Island Creamery.
What kind did you get?
I had the cake batter and always.
And I got marsh mud, right? That's what it's called?
Yeah, the marsh mud.
Because I had read it a bunch of times, like people saying, like, you have to get the marsh mud, which it's basically like a super chocolate flavor. It was good, but I will not get it again. Yeah, I'm gonna get cake batter.
Yeah. Everywhere, everybody's saying, oh, marsh mud. Cake batter is the way to
Oh yeah, it's good.
All the time.
So we're definitely going back there before we leave the end of the week. But plenty of time for that. This morning we're headed to Sandy Pony Donuts. And we're going to get donuts for everyone. And then we're headed to where?
We are headed to Maui Jacks.
Maui Jacks is a water park on the island. And we've never been there, but my niece has wanted to go for, well, a year because she wanted to go.
Her husband wanted to go.
So we're gonna do that today.
One misty mint.
My coffee isn't even for you.
I know, I don't even like black coffee. And that's hot. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Can't hold that.
So sweet. What did we get?
We got half a dozen donuts. We got coffee for your mom and some black. It does smell good. And we got acai bowl.
Okay, we got our donuts. Here we go.
Ooh, doggy. Let's take a better look.
We got a Miss Sandy, which is glazed with cinnamon and sugar, an aw shucks, 2 blueberry pie, and a cookies and cream.
Hot diggity dog. Show them that bowl.
Sure, just one
That looks
second,
good, okay.
Our niece wanted to try one of these, and so did I, so we got one. It's an acai bowl with granola, strawberries, and blueberries.
It looks really, really good.
Yeah.
Well, we got done at Maui Jack. We're getting ready to go get lunch at Rope Walk. Like we had mentioned earlier, Rope Walk is one of my favorite places to go.
I don't know that we'd recommend Maui Jacks for older kids.
Definitely
Little
for
kids,
younger kids.
Perfect. Older kids, not so much to do.
I mean, there's a lazy river, but
and some water
there's only so
but
long you can
not.
be lazy in that river anyway.
So we had fun, but we won't be going back anytime soon, probably.
But
So
We're
we're
gonna
gonna go
Rope
for
walk?
lunch at Rope Walk, and we're gonna go
Bookstore?
to do some shopping. We want to go to the bookstores. There's a couple other shops we want to go in. So we're gonna just make a afternoon of that.
Today would be a good day to make up for the mini golf if we.
Yeah, we were thinking about it.
That might be a good idea. Maybe do some mini golf. I don't know. I am dressed for any occasion today. I'm in my beach attire. We got the door to the mobile open because her mom and Rodney ran in to get changed. And we figured we'll just chill with the door open and let the air flow. And hopefully no strangers like hop in thinking we're an Uber.
Well, you just tell them to get out.
Okay. Well, first off, where are you going and how much are you going to pay me? Because there's some places that aren't that far. I mean,
Yeah,
I might make a
not
livery.
that big.
The only thing, like, if I do that, I'd have no coverage. So if I were to get in an accident or somebody get hurt, I'd have no coverage for that. You have to add an endorsement for that on your policy.
If you ever wondered what it's like to be married to an insurance agent,
It's a gaggle of numbers.
that's it all the time. Everything is about coverage.
What a beautiful, beautiful evening to be at the beach. We have a fire pit over that hump over there. There's our car. We're going to be doing a fire tonight.
What you doing?
Digging a hole
For what?
for a fire.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the skies fall.
What kind did you?
Kelly and I rented one of these little island,
Oh, gem car.
a gem car, a little island cruiser,
2-person gem car.
2-person car. And when we got this one, apparently it didn't have a full charge when we picked it up, but we didn't realize that. And it kind of ran out of juice while we were going back to the beach. So we barely got it out. We got it.
Thankfully, the other one didn't run out.
We had luckily we had a good Samaritan too, who kind of towed it to an area that was better. And we went back and had enough juice to get it down to the hotel at the bottom before you get into the national park there to go to the beach. So we pulled it in there, and I actually, I told her, I said, look, we're not against here, but I am out of juice in my car. Like, I can't go any further. Do you have an outlet? So she directed me to the back. So we plugged it in. She said, yeah, charge it, do what you need to do. And so we went down, we got her some ice cream from Island Creamery. And she was very grateful for that. And she was so thankful. And she was like, oh, that's so sweet. And I'm like, well, look, you know, you allowed us to park our car thingy, our car pod here. And I thought, hey, that's great. So we picked it up, and it didn't quite have long enough to charge. I wouldn't even use a blinker. Don't waste the battery.
Don't want to get arrested.
You won't. Just tell them it's dying and you don't want to waste the battery. So it has enough charge, I think, to get it back to where we're renting, but it is very slow. We are driving very, very slowly down the back road here that leads to the rental that we're staying in, and it's a beautiful night though, so it's really not bad. It's a leisurely cruise, so that's where we're at. I know we haven't talked here for a while, but other than that, we've had a very long, interesting day. That this day has had many ups and many downs. But other than that, we're doing pretty good. So, well, thanks for,
We still got days left.
we got some dates left for you, and we have this car until tomorrow at 10 a.m. So we're gonna of course take it back here and charge it all night. That way it's got the full mamma jamma charge on this sucker. Because we want to take this down to the beach in the morning for sunrise. And we actually had two of these little cars. We had an orange one and this blue one. And because they didn't have any 4-seaters, we had to go with two 2-seaters because her mom and our niece is still here. And so tomorrow we're gonna, pick them up. We'll go down to the beach with them, and then we'll drop them off back at the old shed. So that's where we're at. Anything else you want to add?
Nope.
Well, Kelly's mom and our niece here just left a couple hours ago.
Yeah.
And we rested a little bit at our rental, and then we went down and had some pony pop. And then we went to the bookstore, looked around a little bit more, just because, you never know. There's no harm in looking again.
Well, they put new stuff out all the time.
Uh-huh. And then we decided, well, we didn't know what to do. We filled the gas tank because I know that we leave Saturday. They're going to raise the prices over the weekend. So we filled it now.
Yeah.
But you guys, it's good again. So we'll be fine to get home. And then
Now we're going to ride down to the wildlife loop, which is like a biking car ride, whatever. You can do whatever ride.
the little mini
Drive your
cars
car
we had
or-
earlier, you can drive them back. You can take your car, you can take a little moped,
Yeah.
bike, whatever.
It's like a loop down on Chincoteague. So we are gonna go do that because we've never done that during the day. We've always done it at night, and so you can't see as much. We haven't decided what we're doing for dinner tonight.
We thought we had an idea, and then we decided we actually would do that idea tomorrow.
Yeah.
So for tonight, we're really winging it.
Yep.
And I'm tired. We got up, we did the sunrise, but
Yeah.
we're gonna go watch it sunset tonight too. We're gonna watch it all today, but we're gonna sleep really, really good, I think.
We didn't really see any wildlife, so to say, but it was still a nice little drive. It's pretty scenery to look at, so.
Beautiful drive. I think it took us, we were just going pretty slow. It took us about 20 minutes.
Yeah. There's trails and stuff off of that you can walk to, I'm pretty sure.
Like a walk and bike trail.
Mm-hmm. That's the walk and bike one down to the big
that
beach.
takes you down to the beach.
Yep. Where are we at?
We are at The Village. One of my favorite restaurants on the island. I only ever get one thing.
Which is?
The chicken parm. But it is to die for. Well, the French onion is also good. I got that too. But
And they have the best cream of crab soup on the island.
They wanted the best patio on the island too, with a great view.
Yeah. And I'm gonna get, what am I getting? Fried shrimp. And actually umbrellas. You're headed back out to the beach for sunset and to look for seashells.
How long do you reckon we'll be out here?
I don't know, maybe like an hour or something. I don't know, low tide is like at 8:32 or something, and that's a good time to look for shells. Sorry, there was a kid running through that parking lot. Yeah, that's a good time to look for shells is during low tide. And I love looking for seashells.
Okay. Look, I feel like I'm in Africa. I'm getting eaten alive already. I need buggy. I'm getting out of here.
Good morning, it's Friday. We are waiting in line to get our breakfast from Mr. Whoopi.
We're getting a bagel and a caramel coffee smoothie. Thank you. And we're gonna head down to the beach.
Yeah.
Wearing beach attire. And then after the beach, we're going to, what? Play some mini golf maybe? And
Yeah, go to a couple more shops. It's like our last day. We leave tomorrow. But so it's our last day to do things. So we're gonna take advantage of that. And
today's supposed to be really, really beautiful, and tomorrow it's supposed to rain everything anyway. So today we're gonna get the mini golf and do some final shopping. You'll get a nice dinner at AJ's, which I don't think we've ever been to, right? Are we doing AJ's? I don't know. We'll see where the wind will blow off the beach. Find out where we go. And then tomorrow morning, I think we're gonna get up and early and go to the beach and watch the sunrise again. And then we will go get breakfast at Mr. Baldy and then hit the road.
we just stopped at the Refuge Visitor Center. It's the first time we've ever been in there, and it was really, really nice. Didn't you think?
Oh yeah, and if you ever find yourself coming onto the island and needing a bathroom break, they have the nicest bathrooms anywhere on the island.
Yeah. Besides the restroom though, it was really nice. And it's really interesting. It teaches you a lot about why they do certain things on Chincoteague and like the different animals and stuff. And also we would recommend going to the Tom's Cove Visitor Center, which is a little bit closer to the beach, and also the Chincoteague Museum.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't go there this time because we went last year, but it's really interesting. It teaches you a lot about why they do certain things in this area and about the history, which is really interesting. So we would recommend all of the museum and the visitor center things on Chincoteague and Chincoteague, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Which one was your favorite, do you think? I guess it's not fair to compare because the Chincoteague Museum
they're all different.
is
Like the Chincoteague one has more of the local, the local stuff and like the locals on the island and the local philanthropists and things like that, where your refuge is more about your wildlife.
Yeah, the visitor centers are about the wildlife and preserving the area.
The Tom's Cove one has a little more, information on the wildlife and stuff too, but
The Tom's Cove one is more about fish, I would say, like water. The refuge is more about like the birds, the butterflies.
Eagles.
Yeah. So we're gonna head for lunch. We're trying the new place. Where are we going? You know what it's called?
We're going to that new one.
Captain's. It's not new
It's
to
not
the island.
Well,
it's new to us.
us, but they just remodeled or something.
They did, yeah. Captain's Axe. It's a takeout only restaurant, but they added like a porch with picnic tables and stuff. But I think we're gonna go to the park and sit for lunch.
I like the park to eat. Beautiful
What did you
area
get?
over there on the bay.
Do you know what you ordered?
I believe I got a quesadilla with no seafood, nothing.
Why do
fishy.
you always not have seafood? We never said that.
Well, I don't like fish.
Yeah, so that's why he never has fish. He doesn't like fish.
And I had a shellfish allergy, which
We assume that he still does.
we assume that that's what I still have.
We haven't had him like checked in a while, but so
you know,
a
I'm not
shellfish
dead.
allergy, and he doesn't like regular fish. So that's why he eats a lot of chicken.
Lots of
dishes.
chicken. I do like chicken.
And I am getting
Turkey.
Yeah. I'm getting the popcorn shrimp basket. I'm giving Justin my french fries so that I can get mac and cheese bites. Is my shrimp. They look delicious. Mac and cheese. It came with fries and hush puppies.
There's
I
a
didn't-
quesadilla under there.
I didn't know yours came with fries and stuff.
Me either. So
What's that? Sour cream?
pleasant surprise. Yeah. It's a pleasant
Oh my
surprise.
goodness.
They really decked it all out.
Those fries are good.
Avocado, tomato, bacon. Yeah. Hitting. Hefty.
And it has a sweet Thai sauce and sour cream.
That's good.
Is it? You can get it with like shrimp and crab and stuff on it. Recommend?
I'd run 1,000 miles if I could run with you. And from what I have heard, you do the same thing too. I wanna say forever.
We went to Sundial Books and I got some things and I thought I would share them with you. First we have this book about the Johnstown flood. We want to go, I've been there once, but we want to go back to the Johnstown Flood Museum because Justin has never been there. And I thought this would be a good one to read. And then I got Verity by Colleen Hoover, which I've heard is really good. If you have read this before, let me know what you think. I got The Great Gatsby, which is a great book. It's a short read, but I just wanted to have this to add to my collection.
If you haven't read that, tell us what you thought in the comments.
I have read this one. I read it in high school, but I wanted to reread it.
I watched the movie.
The movie's great. The movie would probably take you longer to watch than it would to read the
I
book.
was just thinking that movie was like 3.5 hours long or something.
Yeah, it's long. And then the last thing I got were these 3 books. It is a series. It's called the Chincoteague Island trilogy. And it's a fictional book, but it's set in Chincoteague Island. So I got all 3 of them because I was just gonna get the first one, and the guy at the bookstore said, just get all 3 because everybody always just gets the first one and then they come back to get the rest of them right away. Or whatever.
What are they named?
This one is called Island of Miracles, Island of Promise, and Island of Hope. I'm really excited to read these and interested. Oh, that's annoying. They all have her name except this one.
Huh.
But they look like really good books and they seem interesting and they're highly reviewed on Amazon and stuff. This one has won multiple awards. On the cover it says.
Me. Better too late than never. You know we could do better. So take a chance and run with me. Everywhere we go, we turn to paradise.
What you got there?
Cake batter. Again.
We're gonna split that, and we got these little, what are they? Pieces of waffle cone.
While on our adventure of getting ice cream, we walked down to a little shop down the road here. What's it called?
Sandpiper Boutique.
Sandpiper Boutique.
It was a lady from Taiwan that owns it.
Yep, she's been open there for 10 years.
And she like hand makes just about everything that they have. This might be too loud. She hand makes just like almost everything that they have. So we got a few things and thought we would show you. The first thing is this beeswax wrap for like your food stuff.
So you can wrap a wrap in that.
Yeah, or put it over top of a bowl or whatever. Got these facial absorbent oil papers.
She sold that whole pack for $4.
Yeah, it's like 100 of them or something.
Yeah, I think she said that's what they charge in like Taiwan.
Yeah.
She doesn't make any money off of it. She provides it with her other products, like a.
And then we got
like a gift
this.
home that you pay $4 for it, but for her, she's not making money off it.
And then we got this shea butter lotion bar in lavender chamomile, and she makes uses it with essential oils. It is something that
And you know we like essential oils around here.
You have to look at it though; it's so pretty.
Oh boy, that smells good.
And it smells great.
Got a what, a bee or something on it?
Yeah, I think, or like, yeah.
Dragonfly. I don't know what that was.
And
That's pretty cool.
then we got the most precious little seashell basket. She hand makes these, and it's like see-through, you know, it has like
She told us,
netting.
you know, she uses like boat grade, like for boat pillow material, like the meshing kind of what they put on the back of the pillow, so that when the pillow, you're out on the water, when you get back and they're wet, the air flows through them and they don't get moldy. So these are waterproof, like very like that tough
Super durable.
marine fabric that they use for boats.
Yeah,
and
and this
things.
is like outdoor fabric.
And
So we just thought this was the most precious thing. I love looking for seashells. I'm sure there have been videos of me looking for seashells.
you collect your shells in there. All the sand will come right out. You can rinse it in the water, and then you just have clean shells left.
So that's what we got, and we will definitely be going back there.
She was
next
really,
year.
really,
She was super
she
friendly.
was polite. She had all
helpful.
kinds of cool stories to tell,
Yeah.
and she was helpful to help like find what you would need, like, you know, for your needs and things
Yeah,
like
she
that.
said she's been in business there for 10 years.
Look what I just found. All in one. Kelly and I finished up our round. We played at 18. And my short game been pretty good. Kelly's short game pretty good too. She had a couple of really good putts. We did get one hole in one. I mean, I got.
You got 2.
Oh, I actually had 2 hole in one. I had one, I think, on video.
Didn't get it.
And Kelly did not get any. I think a shame. But I think when we totally finished out, we had I ended with a 42, and Kelly had a 49. Of course, I don't count anything over a 4, just because we have to keep up with the pace of traffic and everything here. So we had a couple of 4s in there.
It's time for our last dinner on the island. Where are we going?
Steamer, I think.
What's wrong? That's the parking lot we're in.
Well, I mean, you could go up there and walk wherever you wanted, but I think that's a good way to end it.
Yeah. We already have been to Seymour's twice.
But it won't hurt to go again.
It's probably one of our very favorites.
We're at Mr. Baldy, having breakfast,
Oh, stop.
getting my omelet, and you're getting some chocolate chip pancake.
Yep.
Had apple juice, they were out of orange. And then we're going to be hitting the old road here. It's kind of a mixed feeling between like, hey, going home to my house, but also, hey, we're leaving the beach, you know.
But we had a great time.
Oh my, yeah. And I think I'm ready to go home.
Can I get 2 biscuits? Alright, we are headed off the island and headed home.
Taking the old bridge out of town. And we will be back probably next year, hopefully.
Yeah. That will be the plan. So thanks for watching. That's going to do it for this video. Thanks for joining us this week as we
had our adventure, our family vacation adventure.
We hope you enjoyed.
Yeah, sad it's over, but also happy to go home, you know, a little bit of both.
Yep. Alright, bye.
Bye.